Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. All right, next matchup on the Wrestlepalooza event was our tag team match between the Vision, Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker, and the reunited Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. So, I was watching the Countdown show. I just had it on just to have something on. But I really wasn't watching it like that. But around like 6 something, I turned it off. I didn't know that we had an added stipulation to this match. So earlier, I guess in the Countdown show, the Usos, Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker, they saw each other. And they were like quickly broken up by officials and refs and things like that. So then, I think it was Jackie. Jackie was interviewing Adam Pearce. And then Pearce was like, you know what, this match needs a special referee. A referee that's pissed off. And lo and behold, there he was. L.A. Knight. Yeah. L.A. Knight became the special guest referee for this match. And I want to say he damn near played a part in this match. But I guess we'll see. So the Usos came out. They came out to the old theme, the down since. Day one-ish. We've been down since. I was getting hyped. I was like, oh, I've heard this song in 2 years. Let's go. I was hyped. Then Big Jim got the microphone. He was like, I need y'all to get your cell phones out, put the flashlight on, because we about to party. And then Jay's theme played. I was like, that was fun. that was fun. So yeah, they came out there and boom. Match gets underway. So this match, as quick as possible, became a no disqualification match. I don't know how. I don't know why. But Bronson Reed, mind you, LA Knight is staring dead at him. No, he's not. He has back turned. Bronson Reed gets a chair. He's about to hit Jimmy with it. And then LA Knight turns around like, hey, what you doing? Nope. Put that chair down. We're not doing that. So then Jimmy picks up the chair. Mind you, LA Knight is staring dead at him. Picks up the chair. He's about to swing it. Then he looks at LA Knight. He's like, LA Knight's like, I do what you want. He said, I do what you want. Just turns around, and then Jimmy, boom, hits Bronson Reed with a chair. And from there, this became a no disqualification match. Although we only saw 2 chairs and a table. But yeah, other than that, it was wasn't really back and forth. I think, yeah, Bron and Bronson pretty much dominated the match. They dominated Jimmy because Jimmy was in the match for the most time. Then Jay got the tag, and then things got wild, and then it was all over the place. The finish made me feel a little weird, but before we even get to the finish, remember when I said it looked like LA Knight played like a pivotal part in this match? So Bronson Reed did something. I forgot what he did, and LA Knight just walked outside, and then just got into Bronson's face. Like, you can't be doing that. Like, what you doing? Nah, we're not doing that. And as Jay saw them, Jay rebound, and he was going for suicide dive. He hit Bronson, but LA Knight got out the way. And immediately, was that for me? Were you trying to hit me? And then once again, these two butt heads again. So I'm like, oh boy. And then back in the ring, Jay got a chair. Jay's about to hit Bron Breakker with it. Bron gets close to LA Knight. Bron gets out the way. Jay's about to hit LA Knight, but he stops. It's right then and there, 2 times. Even LA Knight said it. It was like, that's 2. That's two. It's too many. And then this is where this finish gets a little weird. So, everybody's down. LA Knight walks up to Braun Breaker, and I hear LA Knight say it. He just tells Braun, hit him with the spear. like he yelled it, and I heard him. Like, I was like, bro, you couldn't be any more secretive about it. Like, I'm mad I heard it. He's like, hit him with a spear. Like, bro. That's exactly what Braun Breaker did. Braun Breaker got up, boom, hit him with a spear. And then both Jimmy and Jay were right next to the table that was parked in the corner. And at that moment, I saw Braun Breaker's back bloody. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what the hell did Braun hit that his back is bloody? Like, what the hell? And then Braun Breaker ran up, boom, double spear through the table on the Usos. And right then and there, I saw Jay cracked. I was like, how the hell did Jay, like, where did Jay get bust? Where did Jay get cracked at? That's all I was worried about. I'm like, damn, Jay's busted. And then Bronson Reed hits the tsunami. 1, 2, 3. Division wins. I feel like maybe that wasn't the finish per se. I don't know. But Division win. It's funny. I picked them to win. I picked Division to win. I just wasn't sure they were actually going to win, but they did. I was like, all right. Okay. Big win for them. As I said, they needed a win. Because, yeah, they desperately needed a win because it just seemed like they were just out there to lose and lose. I'm like, well, they need to win something. They beat one of the greatest tag teams of all time. That's a good win. But now let's see where the Usos and the Vision go from here. All right, next match. Let's get it.